FIFA 19.
Oh, don't get me. Oh my. Yeah, let's start with that before we get into the. Let's fucking start with that before we get into the football. So yesterday was a Sunday night chat. I had just finished work around 9:15 p.m. There wasn't any football on. You know me. I'm not that into like international football. So sure enough, I open up Twitch and there's the Premier League finals going on.
Wowzers.
My fucking days.
Watching two people battling it
Oh my days.
Believe it or
Honestly,
not, the sports scene will never go past 40 viewers. This is your game's biggest moment.
Honestly, I was in disbelief. So they sent a clip. I couldn't believe it. Like, I was the winning goal. I think Pokes tweeted it. Let's find that 4-White Geek. The fuck is this guy post? Look at this guy, man. Honest to God. How the fuck this game has made it 7 years as an esport needs to be investigated. So all people do, they have this fucking Haaland guy, right? And people just frick the fucking Haaland. So keep in mind, this is like extra time. Oh, look, this is all this fucking. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. And then this guy has the audacity to scream. If I was there, I freaking would have slapped the freaking taste out of this guy, bro. Fuck are you doing, screaming? Oh, this is good. But this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. This game has lasted 7 years as a fucking esport. 7 fucking years. Can someone explain to me? I tried warning these guys freaking 7 years ago. I don't understand. Okay, but forget about these pros, right? Because these pros actually, like, they make money playing the game, believe it or not, because it's somehow an esport, right? Not a lot of them, but a very small percentage do. What I don't understand, right? After watching this shit yesterday, what I cannot understand, what my brain cannot comprehend, is how the fuck there are people that are voluntarily playing this shit. Look at my fucking chat to start with. Can someone explain to me what the fuck you guys are doing with your miserable lives? I know you haven't got much going on, but to play this shit voluntarily, you gotta be sick in the head. You gotta be sick and twisted. That fucking Limmy guy, for example, can someone explain to me? Why hasn't somebody grabbed this guy by the head and freaking shoved his head down a freaking toilet? Because I don't understand. These kids need a reality check. They don't need someone needs to grab this guy's head and chuck it in a freaking toilet to wake this kid up. Him, fucking EB, Rossified, all these losers, man. What the fuck are they doing? I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm in disbelief. Because if you're playing this voluntarily, there's something seriously wrong with your head. Seriously wrong.
Okay, Kurt.
This guy's another one. This guy's another one. This Luka Doncic guy. So grab him and fucking chuck his head in a toilet. But I don't understand. Because if this guy's made it in life and he's doing this stuff, I don't get, and he's playing this voluntarily, something's going wrong. Luka Doncic is the perfect example of a kid that needed to get bullied. He needed to get shoved in lockers. Simple as that growing up. Otherwise, it's a serious problem. Because I'm going to grow up after achieving everything that I've achieved in my life. And some miserable twat like Luka Doncic will be the president of my country. And then fucking what? After everything I've done, after everything I've given, and then what? I have to finish the remaining years of my life in freaking fear. In fear. Nah. Honestly. 7 years as an esport. 7 years as an esport has lasted. And on this topic, it goes to my next point, which is extremely important point. An extremely important point. There needs to be regulations. There needs to be regulations.
ATENCION.
Much love. Much love. Thank you.
My German national team, hey, beating the mighty.
We're about to catch up, Akuma, because I've missed a few stuff, but I watched a bit of the Germany game, but I haven't been able to watch everything, unfortunately, because, you know.
Game I've ever played. There is 30 people in the Discord call watching me and Baldwin play this awful beast of a game. Pray to God IPDOESENT.
Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. But yet you play this shit.
Hello, kind
So if you say it's bad, then it must be good, right? Because you play this shit voluntarily, Luka Doncic. But anyways, and another super important point, there needs to be regulations. There needs to be an independent regulation, department, federation, whatever, that needs to start conducting important stuff on modern social media, everything gaming related, everything.
It's crazy how a 17-year-old Endrick rattled all these grown-ups,
Oh, yeah.
scoring his first goal for
Mato. We'll get into this.
Champions League with Madrid. I
Whoa.
think many people will jump off from the next cliff they see. Imagine hate watching a 17-year-old.
Oh my days. Don't get me started on that.
Do you want to explain why corners and goal kicks are not a feature in this crime of a game?
Well, my game, it's a pre-alpha. We haven't got to implementing them yet. Anyways, listen. The fact that anybody can buy a microphone and start a podcast and start yapping about stuff is unacceptable. Regulation. The fact that anybody can make a game and call it an esport and run it for 7 years and have people pay, or rather play for money in a game like this, that is not okay. That is not okay. Because I see all the people like kicking up fusses and talking about this and that. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. And it's super important that regulations are made and they're followed and they're taken seriously. And whoever breaks them will make or will face serious repercussions. Because if not, we are in big trouble. The future is in big trouble. But anyways, enough of that shit, because like I said, I would have rather pour acid over my eyes. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No joke. They grab Haaland, they run with Haaland, okay, I get Haaland is good, right? They grab Haaland, they run with Haaland, they do that thing, I don't know what it's called anymore, that sure as shit will never be in my game, where they like select him. They select Haaland, they let the AI do everything for them, select Haaland, chick cross the ball. Umut, who the fuck is Umut?
When you haven't even figured out how to add a referee, corners, goal kicks, and simple dribbling. Don't throw stones when you live in a glass house.
Oh, is Rossi getting upset as well? Is he? Oh, let me take your freaking team from you. How about that, Rossi? Fine, huh? Tomorrow, I'll reset your freaking bum team. Oh my days, I almost got banned. What the fuck? Umut FIFA. Tag me, because I can't see. Oh, thank you, Appy. You're so kind, Appy. You're so kind.
Kurt, do you want to explain why I packed a white guy with blue hair named Charles?
The fact that, yeah. Don't kill me. The fact that EAFC is allowed as an esport title is incredible. Uno has more skill than this game, and I mean that, and I could lose a one-armed man.
Sir, I've actually been down a research project to report to
Nah, MC. Oh my days. So, no. So this is what they were doing. So they grab Haaland, right? What's that thing called, chat, where they switch to the guy? So basically, I can't believe. So they get Haaland, they switch to Haaland, so they don't even like control the guy with the ball. The player lock thing. They put the player lock thing, right? Kind of like they done for the corner, innit? They switch to the guy, and the AI itself plays a perfect pass every time into their guy controlling Haaland, and this Haaland guy just starts like fucking winning everything in the air, flicking left, right, and center. I mean, it's a disaster. It's a complete and utter disaster. But you've got these fucking morons like Luka Doncic and that fucking Wussified and that fucking Epi and EB and all these freaking losers voluntarily playing this shit when they haven't made a single penny from it, right? Because if you at least make something, then fucking fair enough. I don't understand. Nah. Don't, MC, please, because you'll make me angry. Anyways, let's get into some important stuff. So,